Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I'm the Mysterious JG. Grinded just a bit off screen. Don't think I leveled, but just a bit of grinding because I'd ordered food delivery and didn't want to be stuck like in the middle of a video when it came. But I got to I didn't get any more drops of Optimizer, although I was trying. Mostly what I did is I got resist petrification up to level 9 by just getting up on a platform where those dull hammerheads that are like yellow and are not called dull hammerheads, forget what they are called. Just fought them until I'd gotten 9 of that. So eventually, if I can get its grade up to 9, we'll have some resistance against petrification. We also got spear expertise, which is what those spearmen guys have. So it's specifically it's these guys. Going to Partisan's actually not a terrible spear. Boar Familiar leveled up, so it's all good. But yeah, we need to hit a save point. I also kind of accidentally stumbled onto a hidden room, but I didn't go into it yet. I figured I would wait and do that on screen. So that corridor is a place where I could see myself grinding quite a bit. Particularly if I found a weapon, if I found a weapon that made it really simple, because the Simian doesn't drop anything that we need, but we have 2 of the enemies that drop spear expertise and 1 of the enemies that drops kick expertise. So in theory, the Simian, I don't know what the Simian always seems to come. If I come from this side, it always seems to hop down. But yeah, here's a little path that I kind of accidentally discovered. And it's got a treasure. Heir apparent X. It's got a seat. I don't think has any kind of secrets. And it has this, which I guess will drop us down for purposes of exploration. And yeah, we can get to a teleporter this way, so let's do that. So I know where the story wants us to go next. Let's go there, bearing in mind that there is more exploring we could be doing in other places. Well, maybe I'll put it off. You know what? I'm going to try to get like a week ahead here, so that because next weekend I've got to record for a couple of different series. So I'll just try to get a little bit ahead on this series. Which means we should have time to figure out all this stuff. I shouldn't really have to stress. But Liver Ek Machina? Well, let's try exploring this way. Let's not go where we're supposed to. Let's explore this way for a bit. It's a really dangerous place to be trying to navigate around, and in fact, going from the other direction is, Okay, that was weird. I really feel like... Wait, how the hell... We have to be able to get to that room below at this point, right? That's weird. Yeah, there's got to be some kind of way we can get over here. Yeah, we can. Yeah. And it's doesn't seem to be anything special going on. It's just a room we can cross. Oh, wait. We might be able to get to some cool shit over here. Damn it. There's still something hidden about that zone. They still don't seem to want me up there. Okay. Thought maybe we'd found a way to get there. It appears that I was wrong. Blessings upon you. Big time. Alright. So let's instead... I mean, it could be I just missed it. I mean, I could try one more time, I suppose. It's not that hard to get back. But there are going to be various movement techniques available. Yeah, it seems like it's... specifically designed so that I can't do it with this.
Take this.
Because that surface doesn't reflect the light. If they wanted me to get over there, I think they would have made it a little easier. Ouch, by the way. You don't get health back in this game with time. Your MP very slowly come back with time. So let's quick hit this to make up for that landing on a spike. Gonna need all the help we can get with health if I start trying to navigate through the Deus Ex Machina, whatever the hell this place is called. Something... The Livre Ex Machina. And Latin scholars can figure out what that means. I could certainly look it up myself. I just don't really feel the need right this second. So we didn't really explore this room. It might not be too bad. There's moving platforms to be considered. Ah, almost. Yeah, this is actually quite simple to reach this one if you're just patient. Really suspicious about this room. Ooh, Dark Sword. Thunder Elemental. Never mind, it's Thunder Elemental. I think I've already farmed those. Well, it's a long and fairly empty hall. Exploring more of this place than I kind of anticipated being able to, actually. Feels like something I should be able to push or pull or... But I don't have the... Well, I mean, am I losing my mind? Am I wasting my time? Kraftwerk, yeah. Yep. It's just not one I can actually manipulate. Despite the appearance that I thought it had. Oh, I'm really tired of you guys. Fought them a lot off screen to get the petrification. And you know what? That's the shard I need. Well, wait, it's only giving me 15? Let's see. Amplifies the power of shards and increased magic cost. I don't care for that. Although it does give me petrification, which I like. You wear the silly looking stone masks. Oh, I can only have one of those at a time. Which makes sense, I suppose. The first thing I do is get hit by one. And it doesn't resist. God.
Take this.
Yeah, it's like, it's fucking worthless. Ah, I thought it looked like a mimic. Well, this might be an easy screen to come to practice beating up mimics. Oh, I don't like the look of that at all. Yuck. Ooh, it's got a swift attack when it finally does get to going with its attack, doesn't it? Oh crap! I thought there was an exit off to the side. So that was a complete waste. Yeah, I thought there was another way out of here. Yeah. Alright, oops. Let's get rid of the iron mask. Oh, fuck the guy in the iron mask. Let's get rid of the iron mask and get the cut first ring back. And, I'll keep petrification resistance going, but... Okay. It's gonna be one of these dealies. Of course you assholes are flying around. At least you don't petrify me. Ah, immediately messed up. Immediately messed up.
Take this.
You blue mimic? Or, yeah, why was she attacking us? It's a real treasure chest. Not the most impressive treasure in the history of treasure chests, but it gave us a little reprieve. Probably a better position to start this room in. Yeah, you gotta. There's permanent footholds that make this not as nightmarish as it looks. Well, yeah. I thought I recognized that as like a place where there was a DLC boss, not a normal boss.
At last I have solved it. My first homunculus subject was a child, recently deceased. The younger the subject and the sooner after death I act, the more quickly the crystal spreads through the body. So far I've worked only with cadavers, but with a living child, yes. My position in the guild is secure now. The guild has supplied the children I need, I care not how, and bade me transplant the crystal. My old friend vehemently opposes the move on moral grounds, but I wish only to complete this experiment. Replenish the guild's coffers and continue my historic work. Now that the experiment begins, ding.
Alright, well. And this is cool. We've actually saved our progress. I was curious. I was thinking it might be easier to explore the livery burger from this direction, but I'm not so sure now. Which was the correct way to go about this. It looks like this package over here probably connects down there somewhere. Down where, Kev? Anyway, we saved, so if I run into like lots and lots of death on spikes, we can still make some progress here. this one does want to open. I didn't remember there being a boss. This is... Oh, you're a big old feller. I did not remember this boss fight. Well, I kind of remember this boss fight, but I didn't remember it coming now. Well. Let's get the acid jet going and hope for the best here. Ow. Well, we guarded. Doesn't seem to give a rat's ass about poison. Oh, no, it does. Okay, walking up to me is not good for me. Ow, it does a lot. It does some damage with that. But poisoning it and just whacking it with the greatsword seems to have done the trick. So that was kind of almost like a mini boss. That didn't feel like a real proper boss fight to me. I don't know if that particular boss... I think that boss might even come back. Nope. It's a one-time thing. We didn't get a crystal from it. So that's actually mildly surprising. Usually if it's a boss and you're only going to get the one chance to fight it, it drops a crystal. We haven't gotten a crystal from Titania yet. Gizon. I don't know why that thing is so low on the list. Abyssal Guardian. Okay, it's not an it probably appeared as a boss and will appear as a recurring enemy at some later place. But it doesn't drop as much experience as that goofy enemy that we encountered on the train. Oh, now I think we're... Yeah, this is, I think, the path to where we can get the bad end. Hall of Termination. Yeah, Hall of Termination is the name of the place with the bad end possibility. An Axe Outsider. He's absorbing a lot of hits. But he's somebody that we gotta kill for, kill lots of demons, lady. We might get the bad end here pretty soon. Oh, what you ladies got for us? Augment Mind. Increases your mind. That'll be worth getting at some point. I don't know the difference between intelligence and mind in this game, but one of them is probably more to do with your magic damage. The other one is probably your magic defense. That would be my guess. Ultimate healing item potions. Okay. Well, that should allow us to make the X potions I need to level up that one. Okay, Tri-Wheel Bueller. Which, again, it's another one where I think we might need to grind against that to get its drop. Mithril Woolen Sponge Cake. I definitely need to find the actual save point here.
My theories were correct. The crystal is spreading through the children's bodies even faster than I expected. However, my superiors have delivered the grave news that no more children can be provided. This is a setback with my current materials. It could take more than 10 years to amass the crystal we require. My old friend has taken to spending time with the children. I cannot fathom why. He knows the future that awaits them once they have grown enough crystal. But it is his heart to break. He mentioned a new line of study, the manipulation of kinetic energy, to try and slow the crystal's progress. He cannot be so foolish.
Whoever this alchemist is, they seem pretty evil, and it seems like maybe they were working with, no, Gable's the guy that we're out to stop. Who's, Johannes, maybe? Or maybe they're talking about, like, Johannes' boss, who was, like, a father to us and is now being all evil. Sponge cake, mithril, and wood. It's suddenly got this notion that maybe that... I blocked your damage, buddy. He's like, oh, that sucks. Oh, I don't want to hear that. Well, we're pretty close to having rewards the next time we get back to town. Oh, yeah, this is a new enemy, I think. Archdemon. I somehow hit in the one spot he couldn't hit. And he's giving us Words of Wisdom. Reduce MP consumption. Another one that, like, I don't know that if I can bother to get all of these, but that's like that would be a useful passive. Like if I can get the skill shard version where it's always in effect and you don't have to use your one slot for it, that would be worthwhile.
Look here.
You mean this wall I already damaged where I just pulled back to see if you would say anything? Capacity max, capacity max. Look at all the bullets I can carry with capacity max. I think this might actually be it. In which case we'd want to go save, if only because I was lucky enough to get a crystal drop. I don't want to lose that if I get the bad end and then load. Well, maybe not. Yeah, never mind. It's not here. Oh, this is a green crystal, and this one is Familiar Boar. Oh, okay. So to get the Boar Familiar, we don't defeat boars. We defeat the chariot made of boars. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't remember what that Familiar is about, or whether we would use it. Oh, we got a ribbon from that little fairy creature. Oh, it is like a Castlevania Axe Knight. It has high and low throws. Fine equipment. Nice. We're getting more and more crafting recipes available here. The Halls of Termination are a little bit bigger than I maybe thought they were going to be.
Look here.
Like, what do I do with this? The switch is sitting here. It doesn't seem to do anything. Gauge glasses. And I think this room has something to do with going to the secret 8-bit level, if I recall. I don't remember how to do that. I was going to save that for later. Oh, that's kind of a neat idea. Reveal enemy health. Yeah, there's some kind of secret in this room. Might not be this room, but I thought it was. Oh, that's interesting. So it just kind of shows it counting down. Count me down. Come back so you can get killed properly. This would be kind of useful against bosses, I guess. Well, alright, so I'm, I guess then this thing with the blood suck power is the first thing you have to do. I'm thinking to not go down the bad end path, because I didn't know how far we could explore and get into the temple or the Hall of Termination without this might be it. Nope, that's another optional boss. Or not optional boss. Yeah, like post-store. I don't know what kind of boss it is. There's bosses where you gotta find the keys.
A terrible thing has happened. One of the children got a hold of the red shard, bringing the demon I summoned all those years back into our world. We somehow got the shard loose from the boy and averted chaos, but this proves I was right. The crystal binds with the shard's power. I shall call the children shard binders. The shard binding incident made apparent our need to teach the children self-discipline. The guild has introduced such a regimen to verse them in combat by pitting them against the demons we summon. One boy, Gable, is to a tremendous ability, but his crystal growth lags behind the others. Why?
Oh, another save point. Is that 2 for this zone? Or did we have a save point right before we came here? Because usually there's only 1 save point per zone. And it's usually really close to the boss, in fact. And yeah, it's not a coincidence that we're getting suddenly a bunch of story explanation about Gable. Because the Temple of Halls of Termination is kind of where he chills out. I don't want to. We're really close to where you go to get the bad end. I don't want to do it in this video because this video is almost over. So it feels like I can't. I mean, I don't want to promise this because there might be more Halls of Termination left to explore. I might, at the last minute, come up against something where I don't have the movement abilities required to get there. But I'm pretty sure we can get the bad end, and I'm pretty sure we'll get it in the next video. So, let's see. But for now, we've got a couple of things to report. To her, for one.
Got any targets for me?
I got these sweet glasses now, you see, where I can see their hit points. We've killed Archaeopetes.
Good work. Here's your reward.
Avenge me, Dario. Destroy Mario. Heavy cream times 5. Oh, did you get this from Dario? Because that's kind of gross.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up.
And we destroyed Axe Outsiders. We have not yet encountered Archdemons, although I thought I killed it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just kind of passed it by. Living Fossils and Lamashtus, but yeah, Archdemons I thought we might have encountered and I just didn't kill. So we got Damascus times 3, Damascus, which is a type of steel. If we got any new plot stuff from Dominique here.
Miriam, you're back. You should visit more often.
Because we've been away more off for longer than we sometimes are, but oh, apparently we could use some more fairy elixir.
Thank you.
We figured out any of these treasure chests we opened gave us a recipe that allows us to do curried rice, because I'm really sick of like having not advanced her quests, because she's going to have like the same number of quests as all these other people. I just felt like I've done like a third as many of them.
I've been worried.
Yeah, that's fine.
What are we transmuting this time?
What's up today? Apple risotto. Strawberry cake. Still no, and they're also not, it's not, unless I'm losing my mind here, it's also not showing up as something, it's not showing up as something that we can't make. It's just not showing up as a recipe that we know how to make at all. I don't know how to get more black pepper, but we can go ahead and make an apple risotto.
Great.
And a strawberry cake.
I'll go with this.
And if you really want to do all the cooking, you see, there when she turns her back for that, you get your best indication that that's not just tattoos purely.
Stop back.
Come back and try again later. Pork cutlet is not marked as new, so I guess I've eaten one before.
Scrumptious.
Oh no, it is probably is new. It's just it's been in my inventory and I didn't notice it before.
Scrumptious.
So I got some bonuses from doing all that.
It's good to see. So what
good
will it
to
be?
see. That's like the rare occasion when I go, so good to see you. That's not even a reference to a movie or TV show. That's just somebody I used to know in college would say, so good to see you. So I apologize for that one. There's no reasonable way I should expect people to understand that specific reference. Welcome Company. I haven't been using it much, but it's one I should be using. But I'll need more walnut before I can. Well. And then Death Cry. Oh, I need to start grinding for Queen's Tears. I got a couple of items that need it now. This is the thing I've been using as my primary, but when I say use it as my primary, I don't actually use it that much. Oh, Kraftwerk, I could rank up with Tear Remnants. Beast Guardian. These are a lot of things here I don't care about that much. Augment Mind, Ectoplasm. Okay, well I can certainly.
I'll go with this.
Probably this will switch to some much harder to find ingredient before I'm done.
I'll go with this.
Holy water I can
I
purchase.
like it.
Kung Fu shoes I can purchase. Let's make some holy water.
I'll go with this.
Oh, it takes a lot of halite, doesn't it? Maybe I better buy
Pace
some.
yourself out there.
I suppose I could do this off screen, because we're I need money now. Because I'm about to go buying holy water, and I spent all this money on this discount, which is probably not worth
I
it.
have something new to offer. What are you looking to buy?
Well, holy water. Okay, holy water's not that expensive.
Is this right? Many thanks. Thank you.
Like
Come back
compared
to
to like it takes like 10 halites, which are dropped by like the weakest enemy in the game. It's just that do I really want to go farming for that quantity of halite?
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
So boars and these are the two I'm using right now. So augment mind now requires holy. This requires.
I'll
Holy
go
water.
with
Let's
this.
try to get resist curse. Actually,
I'll
resist
go with
petrification. I really want that powered up. I want to have
I'll go
that
with this.
passively helping me all the time.
I'll go
Speaking
with
words
this.
of wisdom, let it be.
I'll go with this.
And if this is just stone thaw, I'm fine with
I'll
that.
go with this.
It's like it never switches to being a higher
I'll
level
go
thing.
with this.
Okay, eventually it does. Panacea. But those are available. I can buy those. Okay.
Pace yourself out there.
I guess this video is going long. You know what? No, this is silly. When we come back, I'll be... we'll still be doing this. But it's very likely that we'll finish this and get on to the bad end. But I don't know for sure. But yeah, we've definitely got some stuff to do as far as like optimizing our shards while we're here. So let's see about that and come back next time. Catch you then.